Hello friends, when we are working in a community pharmacy setup, the main challenge of pharmacists facing is the cash handling. Most of the community pharmacy there is no separate cashier is available. So in like that pharmacy setup, the same pharmacist is handling the cash transaction also. This pharmacist have to do the multiple tasks like handling the cash and filling the prescription, need to take the approval and do the patient counseling, etc. So there is a chance of error in the cash transaction if we are not doing correctly. At the same time, there is a chance of theft is more in the pharmacy cash counter comparing to other cash counters like supermarket. If any person purposefully want to cheat the cashier, it is more easy in the pharmacy setup. So today we are going to discussing about what is the proper cash handling method in a pharmacy counter. Welcome to another chapter of 1 Degree Change, a continuous learning program for the pharmacist. Before going to the topic, please watch this video. This is a CCTV footage and footage from a pharmacy happened very nearby, and in this case the customer was purposefully cheated the pharmacist. Actually, if you watch the video, you can see that this customer is trying to make confusion to the pharmacist. And finally the pharmacist get confused and he lost the money and the product. This is happened because of the improper cash handling of the pharmacist. So how to handle the cash correctly? There is a two chance of confusion in the counter. One is the customer, maybe the customer is a real customer and he confused how much he given. Sometimes the people purposefully confuse the pharmacist by doing the multiple transaction. In both cases, if you mix the cash customer given to you with your counter cash, then confusion will happen. Always remember that don't mix the customer cash with your counter cash until customer verify the change and left the counter. If you follow this basic step, it will help a lot to minimize the confusion and the error in the cash transaction. If a customer is approaching you and he purchased some medicine or any item and he given a cash, you have to keep that cash above the counter or in a place where you and customer can visible. If your system have the option to enter the change, you have to enter in the system what amount customer given. Accordingly, your system will tell what is the change. Give the change back to the customer along with the invoice. Still, you don't mix this customer cash what you kept above the counter to your counter cash. Just allow the customer to verify his change, and once he left the counter, you can mix customer cash with your counter cash. Always remember that don't mix the customer cash with the counter cash until finish the transaction and the customer left the counter. Sometimes some people, it is mainly the people, they are trying to cheat you. They will give the one amount first and after that they will take this money back to you and again they are giving other amount. This is the way the people try to confuse the cashier, and he will ask some other question about the medicine or the other products. And like this situation, you have to concentrate on the cash, and before answering any question regarding the product, you have to confirm what cash he is given, and you have to keep that cash in the counter, above the counter or the other place visible to customer and you. And after that you can answer the question regarding the product. And if you do this way, customer cannot make you confused. Once the customer left the counter, you can put this customer cash to the counter cash. Please watch this video, and this video it is showing how to handle the cash correctly.
Your total is going to be $11.70 out of 20. Notice I told the customer exactly what she gave me. Then you're going to punch in $20 cash, and always lay your money on top of your till before you give them their change back. You do this because a customer may think they gave you a 50, and you can always say, no ma'am, I laid it on top, you gave me a 20. When you get your change, like I said, you want to count it to yourself when you're pulling it out. That's $8.30, and then you also want to count it back to the customers. Your change is $8.30. There's 30, 1, 2, 3, and 5 is 8, along with their receipt. Then you want to put the money back into your till. Thank you for shopping Grand Supermarket. Come back and see us.
I will, thank you.
Thank you.
If you follow this basic scenario, you can avoid lot of error, or you can prevent lot of cheating happening in the cash counter. Thank you for watching my video, and if this information has helped you to make a 1-degree change in your professional life, please share with your friends. Thank you.